Hey guys, how's it going? Pete Mercer here. So, it's come to back day and you're going to do rows. So do you want to go for Pendlay rows or bent over rows? So let's look at the differences between the two. So basically with the Pendlay row, the barbell is on the ground, you are parallel to the ground, and you basically pull the bar up to your midsection and put it back down again until it's at a dead stop and then repeat. That's how that works. For a barbell row, you basically bend over usually somewhere around 45 degrees from parallel to the ground, and then you basically hold it out. It doesn't touch the ground at any point, so it's kind of hanging and you're balancing it, and then you pull it to your midsection again and put it down, and that's basically how you do that. So what's the difference between the two really? Well, it kind of depends on how you do it, because it's typically accepted for doing a Pendlay row you lift the bar quite high, so we're talking lower chest, upper abdominals, that kind of area, and that's going to work the upper portion of your back, as it were. And with bent over barbell rows, you typically would pull them lower down, so you're kind of like somewhere in the middle of your stomach, that kind of area, and that's going to work your lower back and strength and thickness and that kind of thing. But you can really alter either of them to what you want to do really. So if you want to work your upper back, you can go for a wider grip and pull it up higher, or if you want to work your lower back, you can go for a narrower grip and pull it lower, or even go for an underhand grip and you can really focus on your lower back. Or you could also go for like a kind of half house, and this is something I saw on Matt Ogus's channel, and Eric called it an elevated Pendlay row. So basically what you do is you elevate the bar. You can either put it on a box or like racks, the kind of the two side panels you get on squat racks, things like that there. And you rest the bar so it's still at a dead stop, but instead of being on the ground, we have to kind of bend over, get quite low, and lift from there. You can actually, you've got it higher, so you're basically, removing any strain on the leg and the lower back, and you're literally just focusing on the row itself, and you can kind of isolate it so it becomes more like, basically you're doing a Pendlay row, more like a barbell row, and then you just take it from there and do whatever you want. So it's kind of, if you want to do one or the other, try them both and see which works better for you, what feels more comfortable. You can effectively, work them in exactly the same way to work the same muscles. But I thought it was really cool, and to see that the elevated Pendlay row is a really good way to kind of eliminate the swaying and toing and throwing of a barbell row, but also having to remove, the amount of effort and tension put under doing a proper Pendlay row. So try one or the other, or a combination of the two. It's totally up to you, but a couple of different things to think about. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Pete Mercer. Take it easy.